you're practicing, I know you kind of memorized the song already, yeah? When you're practicing, do you look at the music?
It's kind of hard, so I kind of don't have time to look at.
Yeah, you don't look at one note and play one note. Look at one note and no, you don't do that. Okay, once you get to know the piece really well, you actually look up for like half a second and then you already scan the entire line. That's what we do, we look at the music, not trying to read every single note, but we use that as a reminder because we already have the music in here. Okay? That's how we look at it. But when you're practicing slowly, you want to have your eyes on the music a lot. Okay? Remember, I keep telling people, if you play fast all the time, you're gonna mess up. Yeah. So we do a slow practice. And eventually you can perform this by memory. Okay? That was it. Yeah. When you're playing this for the recital, you're gonna do that by memory without a book. But how do you make sure you don't forget the note, right? If you think about it, it's scary. Now it's 3 pages. Later, if you have a piece that's like 30 pages, how do we make sure? Yeah. How do we make sure we don't forget the notes? Right. That's a lot of notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the way to do it is one, through slow practice, so you don't mess up your fingers, and at the same time you look at the music. So when you're performing by memory without a book, when you're just playing, suddenly it feels like the music, it's floating in front of you. You can see it in your memory. And you want that. Okay? Yeah. So when you're performing, not only your finger knows where to go, your ears knows what kind of sound you're creating. At the same time, if you close your eyes for a second, you will see the music floating in front of you. I know exactly. I'm on the 3rd line, the 2nd measure, and then I have an F sharp on the right hand, and a G and an A, like that. It's scary, right? But that's what's going through our mind when we perform. And then after we perform that a few times, suddenly just like you forget everything. You just sit down and you just play. And it's beautiful. And that's the highest level. You're in the music, you're part of the music. Alright? So before you get there, I need you to be able to slow practice with your eyes on the music. So really remember how they look like.